Wow, it's almost 2018 and your faves are still out here acting up. I'm the librarian, and I came to read. Really quickly before we get into all the topics at hand, I just want to let you guys know that currently, while you're watching this, at this very moment, I am in the process, the grueling and expensive process of moving. I made this video in one of my last nights in this apartment. Usually when I'm traveling or whatever the fuck I'm doing, moving, my schedule's fucked up, I like to record things ahead of time so that you guys will have content. I explained that a couple videos ago. But yeah, right now, as you're watching this, I'm probably driving to Atlanta or packing my shit up in my car and shit. Like, this has been a very trying process, driving shit up, putting shit in storage, running shit around. Like, girl, just running errands all goddamn day, paying for fees here, paying for furniture here, girl. So it's been a long ass process, but this, as I said, this video has been released while I'm going through all of it. So sometime in January, I am sure that you will be able to see me in my new goddamn location. But yeah, I just wanted to start off saying that. So please keep me in your thoughts because I'm gonna goddamn need it. As usual, make sure you're visiting fortheculturepodcast.com. 2018 will be a big year for the podcast. Justin and I are very excited. Also, patreon.com/AdrianExpression to get the best content first. Let's get into it. I talked a little bit about it previously, but I wanted to go a little bit more in depth. Now, Cardi B, a lot of people, as I said earlier, were saying that I was being some type of hater, and yet there's news of Offset allegedly cheating on your ass, and apparently there's some more tea coming out saying, oh, well, girl, somebody pregnant with your baby or some shit like that. And as of right now, that's looking to be fake tea, or at least you guys are denying it. But either way, what I'm saying is I shouldn't have to be doing this. This is my first point. This is my very main point that I made before any of this shit came out. I shouldn't have to be doing this. I should be saying, hey sis, Cardi B's new track is sickening. Hey sis, Cardi B just came out with a hot ass fucking mixtape. Hey sis, Cardi B just came out with a sickening ass fucking music video, and the fucking this single's hot as fuck, like her album's coming out now. That's what the fuck I should be talking about. I shouldn't be talking about, oh sis, fucking Cardi getting cheated on. Oh shit, like girl. And you could have avoided that by simply keeping these niggas far away from your motherfucking career, bitch. You wouldn't bring your boyfriend into your office. You would not bring your husband to sit on your desk and shit at work, girl. It's just, and the reason why I'm so hard on your ass, as I said before, is just because I know it's there, girl. I know it's there. Let us focus on this music, girl. There have been people in the industry and people in the music industry who've gone so far as to hide their relationships, and even after the fact, the ending of that relationship still is broadcasted across the fucking universe. Careers are detrimented and destroyed. So it's just like, that's why with this industry, and especially as you as a woman with all these double standards in the fucking industry, girl, I was just like, girl, just protect yourself. Keep these niggas' name away from your motherfucking music, so 10 years down the line, you won't be having to fucking skip over words in your songs from the beginning of your career. Like, girl, you got a lot of other shit to offer, but it's just like, I don't know. It seems like there are a lot of manipulative ass men in this industry, and maybe people aren't secure enough in themselves, and maybe society has shitted on a lot of these people to think that, oh, well, these are the only men that I can have. So that's all I'm saying, girl. Cardi, just do a little bit better. Now, who I want to see do better is Jay-Z. Now, I know that you guys are just like, girl, get over it. He's still with her. It's not your fucking relationship. Beyonce's gonna be okay. Well, girl, I mean, just as I'm gonna be concerned about Cardi B, I can still be concerned about Beyonce. Now, one thing about it, Beyonce looked amazing. Now, as I said, I recorded this video very early because I'm gonna be on the road, getting settled into my new fucking apartment. So I recorded this early. I did not have the chance to watch the full Family Feud's music video, but what I did see was the preview, and the queen looked good. The queen looked amazing. The queen looked immaculate. She looked like she was a priest. She looked like, you know, I mean, Jay-Z was getting ready to sit down in a confessional and confess to her, and so she looked like a queen, a priest, and a judge all at the same time. Blue was dragging his ass into church, like saying, sis, you gotta repent right here. And now I love the concept. It's cute, it's dandy, I love it. Still not over your ass going over here cheating on the queen of the recording industry association of America. Hopefully you will be able to make up for it with these, I mean, Beyonce looking like a goddamn immaculate ass, you know what I mean? Just a golden ass trophy sitting on top of Mount Olympus. Like, she looks good as fuck, but girl, Jay-Z, just don't ever cheat on the queen again. I don't know what else to tell you. There were so many alarming things happening this week. I mean, let's just read one of the headlines. The FBI's fingerprint analysis software. Now, bitch, listen to what the fuck I just said before I move on. The FBI's fingerprint analysis software uses Russian-made code potentially giving the Kremlin hackers a backdoor. So that's already garbage. And then we had Donald Trump go on Twitter talking about, well, girl, it's about to be the coldest motherfucking New Year's Eve on record, girl. Essentially just saying, hey, you environmentalists, hey, you bitches who are scared for our fucking future of our planet, bitch, shove that global warming ass bullshit up your ass. And it's just like, wow, you're using climate change to try and act like climate change isn't happening. You're using an example of extreme climate change, the coldest fucking New Year's Eve on record, apparently. You're using climate change to act like climate change is just this invisible girl, like she's just not there, girl. I don't understand, bitch. You're gonna use this one cold pocket of air to try and run away from the fact that the rest of the world is still fucking, the heat is still coming for that ass. The oceans are disappearing to the point where, bitch, look this shit up, Zealandia. I mean, you thought New Zealand was the only girl there? No, bitch. That shit's so big they had to just create a whole new name for the bigger continent that is starting to come about the motherfucking water because our oceans are disappearing. They're calling that shit Zealandia. Look it up. I'm not playing with you bitches. Look it up. It's not a fucking joke. So I don't understand why Donald Trump is out here saying, well, girl, it's a bit chill. There's a snowflake over there, so, oh, bitch, it must mean global warming and don't exist. All right, girl. All right. I promise you, if these bitches' arms and legs was falling off or some shit, or their intestines was spilling out, and 99 scientists said, hey, bitch, do this right here and get this surgery right here. Bitch, I promise you they be running and doing exactly what they say. But now that oil and money is invested into it, girl, you're gonna act like our environment isn't stabbing us in the goddamn chest right now. But I mean, do what the fuck you have to do, because that's exactly what Roy Moore thinks he's doing. Fucking doing what he thinks he has to goddamn do. But girl, they shut his ass down so quick. Roy Moore ass would not sit his ass down. He would not accept defeat, girl. Yes, girl, Doug Jones won against your ass. Girl, sit down. I'm not trying to have your pedophile ass in the Senate, girl. Sit your ass down. He filed a fucking lawsuit saying, hey, girl, you hoes need to girl, they said, bitch, if you don't move out my motherfucking way, they just go ahead. They went ahead and certified Doug Jones as a winner. We kept it moving, girl. Roy Moore, we're not interested. We're not fucking interested in your playground scouting, you know, recess attending, you know what I mean? Kids bop listening. We're not interested in your ass like that, girl. So I don't know why you thought you were just gonna prevent Doug from going up there and do what he had to do, as if black women didn't get out here to prevent your ass from making any type of decisions that would affect them, girl. Sit your ass, sit your ass down. Y'all remember Milo Yiannopoulos? Well, I don't know how you, is it Milo, bitch? I don't give a fuck. I'm not pressed about pronouncing his name correctly. Well, his ass, you know, he had a fucking book deal, girl, and apparently his autobiography, girl, it was supposed to be named Dangerous, and it was supposed to be released, I guess. And it wasn't. And so Milo built ass, you know, he said, girl, what's the tea? And he tried to sue the publishers that were supposed to be handling this shit. And the girls were just like, girl, no, man, don't try to come for us when we told you the tea. Don't try to come for us. So the tea was, girl, that the editors, and these are conservative editors. This is a conservative editor, I think. He helped out with books with Trump and shit like that, and other high-profile ass conservative people. So it's like, it's not like he's a Democrat who disagrees with the fundamentals of the alt-right. It's not like this editor is so drastically different from conservatives that he has no idea what Milo ass is going for. But he was just like, girl, even me, I can't take this bullshit. Let me show you some of the comments coming from the editor on Milo's manuscript, girl, and they were just like, girl, what the fuck is this? We can't use this shit. They said stop name calling. Why the fuck are you over here using racial fucking slurs, girl? This argument makes no sense. It went from these type of comments to these type of comments. He was just fed up. At this point, he was fed up. And I was just like, girl, you over here going to people's colleges, you over here going to speaking at events and shit. I mean, people wanting to punch your ass in the face for the dumb shit that you're out here saying, bigoted, racist shit, to the point where not even your publisher wants to put out the unfounded, unsupported ass, bullshit arguments, fucked up ass name calling that your ass is talking about, okay? You tried to sue them, and they were just like, girl, your shit didn't meet our standards, so while you're trying to sue us for not putting out your book, you need to drag yourself for not correcting the shit that we sent back to your ass, the manuscript that we sent back to your ass. After you do that shit, maybe then we can talk. But other than that, I don't know why you're trying to sue our ass. So it's really funny to see all these documents come out on Twitter today. We're dragging this shit out of his ass. How is it that your own publishing company, your own publisher that signs you, girl, is dragging your ass, girl? And that's the ultimate guy. I don't even need to do much more dragging than that, because that's self-drag, honey. Apparently, there is some news going around that Apple is being sued for $999 billion. I'm just like, girl, where the fuck they gonna get that shit from? Now, like, girl, Apple is Apple. Like, Apple is that fucking girl. Like, don't get me wrong, but girl, where the fuck they gonna get $1 trillion? me saying, hey bitch, I'm gonna sue your ass for $24 million. I'm like, okay girl, I mean shit. I'm gonna let you open up all my accounts. You can open up everything, bitch, even my savings account. And I want you to see where the fuck you gonna find $24 million from, cause bitch, it ain't coming from me. It ain't coming from me, bitch. Now my broke ass, bitch, I was slurping on pasta the other day, girl. What are you talking about? Talking about $24 million. That's what I'm like, girl. You all talking about Apple gonna give you $999 billion. I'm like, girl, in what fucking universe, girl? They gonna have to go to Krypton to mine some goddamn kryptonite or some shit to sell that shit over here as necklaces, girl. No man, so I mean, Apple was slowing down phones and shit. I'm just like, I don't know why everyone acts so shocked about that shit. I guess it was not approached legally, I guess from a legal standpoint, but now it is, and Apple's shaking in their goddamn boots. I don't know what to tell you, Apple sis. As many thousands of dollars I spent on your phones, y'all should be good. Y'all should be good. Just don't slow my shit down. Don't slow my shit down. Okay? And last but not least, I just wanted to bring up Erica Garner. She suffered a heart attack, and because of it, she also became brain damaged. I think they ended up saying that she was effectively brain dead. So that's a fucking sad ass story. As you guys can remember, Erica Garner was unjustly fucking killed. And after that, we had police officers walking around like this as if this shit is some type of joke. And Erica Garner was very instrumental in trying to get justice and trying to get these voices heard doing the fucking work out here. And it's very unfortunate that she had to suffer such a fate, but while all this is happening, we must not lose hope, girl. We should continue fighting like she and so many other people would want us to continue doing. There's no time to waste. There are lives to save. There are people to encourage and empower. There are minorities to uplift. There are communities to enhance. We got work to do. And this, although it is so painful, should only push us further in the direction of progression. All right, that's all I have time for today. If you want to hear more, make sure you visit fortheculturepodcast.com to get some in-depth tea. Let me go ahead and continue packing for this fucking move. Remember that Donald Trump is constructed like a pelican, and that pelican is nosediving, much like the political career that he possesses. Have a good goddamn evening.